Benzoic is more powerful than phenol. So if we are to say OH with OH, ordinary OH with benzene, that is phenol. But ordinary COOH with benzene, that is benzoic. Between benzoic and phenol, the one that will be the father's name, I mean the one that will be the parent name will be benzoic, not more phenol. So we don't classify this. So when we are naming this, we won't classify this as a what? As a phenol. Again, you call it a what? Benzoic. So this OH now will now be a substituent or branches. I mean it will be the child, the offspring. So when I say bromine, I will call this 2 bromo something, 3 hydroxy something, then this will be their father's name. I mean the parent name that will end all what we are assigning name to. Should we? So since you have gotten that the father's name or the parent name for this is what? Help me with my adjustment. Is what? Is benzoic, right? Is benzoic acid or benzoic. You can put benzoic acid. This oil means it is signifying that it is an aromatic acid. Are we together? An aromatic acid. Alkanoic, meaning it is an aliphatic what? Acid. Are we together? So this will be the parent name, not more phenol. Am I communicating? Now the next thing to do is that since we have classified this, we have added it with this benzene, it has been the parent name. What are the 2 substituents that remain? OH and bromine. Hydroxy group and what? Bromine. Note, I told you from the rule, naming alphabetically. You name according to ABC. Between B and OH, that means once we classify the ODs up to this side as benzoic, which is the parent name, these are the 2 substituents or branches that we'll be having, which is the offspring that I told you about. Are we together? Now note that between bromine and hydroxy group, which one comes first? Between B and H, which one comes first is the in ABC. I know you know that. The B comes first. So B will be the first thing to come and followed by OH. Then I'll end it with this parent name. Are we together? And note that since we are not using OH as the parent name again, so you don't start counting, you don't start counting from OH. Here, you don't start counting from OH. What do you start counting from? The parent name, which is COOH, which form the benzoic. You start counting from here. Hope I'm communicating. So if I say 1, 2, 3, this hydroxy group now, it is now an offspring. It will fall on what? Carbon number 3, based on the orientation. But know that I won't start counting from this, because as a result of, I told you that B comes before hydro. So we find the mix that B, where is it closer to? This place now will be our 1. The old this now, it is COOH, as I told you. That means I can decide to draw it in this format. OH should be here. What? COOH. That's what you see them drawing here. And what follows? Then the bromine here. It's still the same thing. It's just, they are just like, they just want to make it to be a little bit more tough. It's very easy. And I told you that since you have seen this functional group there attaching to the benzene, that's what forms benzoic. So you start counting from this carbon. 1, 2, 3. Are we together? Hope I'm communicating. So that is that under that. So you won't start counting from here. Since we are not saying that the whole this is not phenol, it is benzoic now. Now note that our brother, you will check where B. If I should start counting like this, this will be my 1. 1, 2, 3. Bromine fall on carbon number what? Carbon 3. But if I should start counting like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bromine fall on carbon number what? Carbon number 5. Which one will I go for? Now I told you that the closer to where the substituent is, the first substituent you want to use, it must be closer to the carboxylic group, to the functional group. That is where you start counting from. That means I can't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bromo is farther than this. Now compared to 1, 2, 3, 3 bromo, you can see. So I will start counting from here. 1, 2, 3. It will now be what? 3 IV. I've told you the rule guiding now. 3 IV. What follow? Well, how many bromine are we having? We are having just only 1 bromine. 3 IV. What follow? Bromo. What follow? We are still seeing another substituent here. What is that? Since you start counting like this, you can never count like this again. You go counting like this, irrespective of where is it located. Now what follows? It will now be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What follows? It will now be IV 5. Are we together? Hydroxy. Then what is the? Are we still having another substituent here? No. The whole this will be what? What is the parent name? It will be what now? Benzoic. Benzoic acid. Or you put ordinary benzoic. 3-bromo 5-hydroxy benzoic acid. That is just the what? That is just the proper ways of naming this. Up and communicating. If there's question, you can ask. 3-bromo 5-hydroxy benzoic what? Acid. That is that one. Now let's see the second one. Are we good to go? Let's see the second one. Let me erase this one. Since you have ended that one, let me erase this. I hope if you